Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Gullit. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away, and he's intervened well there. And it's Gullit. Looking to break out here, and that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted. And it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming. And the shot's on here, and the shot's! Goal! Brazil! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. There's a sharp little ball here. It's all! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pumas with the corner, there first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Van Basten. Maldini with a fine tackle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Cruyff is herring after that one. Van Basten. And it's Vieira. Messi. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Van Basten.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance to break. Rummenigge. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. And here's Cruyff. De Bruyne. Now the counter. And here's Hullet. And that's not going to reach. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Corner given. Cruyff attempts a clearance. Pumas can counter promptly here. So what can they make of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Back into the middle. Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Van Basten. Mbappe! Cruyff. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. No, again there's no way through. And it's Hullet. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's been levered clear. Back when it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Could move up a gear here. Hullet, can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Maldini gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Van Basten. He's found the way through. Van Basten. Oh, look at the space here. Chooses to go back. Cafu deals with that comfortably. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Iniesta! No mistake! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Iniesta.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number
Rafael
21,
Leao.
Modric.
Griezmann.
Number 2, number 17, Rafael Leao.
A real
Number
chance to
16,
break.
Modric. Substitution.
And it's Modric. Now it's Cruyff. Modric. Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Towering header! Oh, it's coming surely this time! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
But there's going to be another change here.
Number 22.
Pumas go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Maradona. And the ball's a good one. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maldini makes the interception. Maradona takes control of it, and he's on the move. Maradona.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
quick ball upfield. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Maradona. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away. And the keeper beats it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's that. Brazil just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil really were sleepwalking.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Van Basten, done delicately. Played long and they could be in here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking...
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. Brazil can start a counter here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's hit the uprights. He's fizzed it forward. Messi. Mbappe. That's very neat. And here's... Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Iniesta cross, climbs up big! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, Messi! Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pullet chasing after it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out of play for a throw. Roberto Carlos. Can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Messi has it in a wide position. Massive leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's Cruyff. De Bruyne. He's felt that, hasn't he? Nice sequence of passes there. It's anyone's ball now. Have their second corner now. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Messi. It's a loose ball. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. That's been cut out, well played. Del Piero, who's made his mark on this game. Chance to break. And it's lofted through here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is out of play. And it's Roberto Carlos. Maldini cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Danger averted for now. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. Messi. Real chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vieira. Now this could be a chance. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Van Basten.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So much time and space here. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. And it's Cannavaro. Moved forward and quickly so. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. Well, that is one way to stop him. No luck with that dink over the top. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Pumas have their third corner.
Number 11. De Bruyne. Number 22.
And it's going to be another one.
Number 24.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 4. Vieira.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 21.
Roberto Carlos.
Modric. Number 2.
Brazil
Number
can
20.
counter promptly here.
Number 17. Rafael Leão. Number
Kaká.
16.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hoisted in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Gerrard. And here's Griezmann. And Shevchenko! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fiddles it through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Brazil with the corner. They're first. And now they can clear their lines. Pumas can counter promptly here. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's played him through. Mbappe. And it's Van Basten. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. And the counter is on. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, he's onto this. He's left his back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Eto. He's cut it out. Now this could be a chance. Well, they could break here. Messi. And here's Gullit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner.
Eto really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Maldini tries to clear. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Iniesta. Eto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateus. Van Basten. So what can they make of this? And it's Iniesta. And here's Eto. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Keeper's ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Eto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. Mateus. Looking to break out here. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Mateus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. Iniesta! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Pumas, corner number 2 then. Oh, good spread. He's got the shot away! Just off target. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pumas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Real chance! He can pounce on that! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta. Number 10. Coming on the field, number 21.
Mateus.
Modric. Number 2. Number 17.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And drive!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chance to break. Sneijder. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And they can counter here. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland. Kaká. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Have their second corner now.
Number 6, Maldini. Number 22, Johan Cruyff.
Leicester with the clearance.
On the field, number 16, Rodri. Number 13,
And now a sudden
Nesta.
chance to counter.
Number 20, Maradona.
And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Pulls it back. Roberto Carlos is there. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Maradona fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. This might... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Pumas get it back again. Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area. Rafael Leao! Oh, should have put that away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Maradona in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro can get it clear. Rodri. And he's in on goal. Cleared without hesitation.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's not going to reach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Haaland. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's left his man. Rafael Leao.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Mateus picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.